Hey, El, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Hello,
There's
crowd.
a
We're right back
small
into it.
clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course.
Before
I'll
your
be right
eyes.
back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
Yeah, sure, no problem, Doc. I think I'm 12 years old. Oh God, I'm gonna have to. Yep, I'm gonna take like a real break from this soon.
Time in its development. It shouldn't be confined to its room.
Having him home for long means I can spend more time with him. You know?
Shit! That's how I did blink. Oh, this was the title screen. Oh, I snuck back out to the beach. What's going on? Am I sick? Am I dying? Am I a kid? Oh man, I've been like, did I die a kid? That's horrifying. Is there anything we're doing here? I feel like I'm good at keeping my eyes open when there's nothing to do. You know what I mean? So I snuck out.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Relaxing is productive. Do this, Mr. Softy. Ugh, God, that keeps happening. I love that boat. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Little toy boat. Did I blink? Do you think it's not working well? I finally did it. It's June 6th. Wow, that's close to the real date. That's a real team. I swear to God, sometimes I don't blink. How long have I been home from school? Why was I home from school in June? It was summer.
Why isn't your son doing this, Al? No. You mean you don't miss him? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
I mean, that's really good.
Piano.
Oh, he doesn't play much anymore. Let's see how good he's playing.
I mean, this child is already more talented than I've ever been in my life. So.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Okay, me doing this, it thinks that's blinking. So I gotta chill. I gotta chill with my, like, I feel like I'm like... Article by question 3. 2 short paragraphs describe what makes you want to pursue a career in art. Whoa. Clever. Fucking, that's a clever answer. Oh, this is cute. They framed all of the shits. I like that a lot. It's actually really clever.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies! Oh.
I want to draw more. I guess there's no more. Well, obviously I'm drawing the nude man. What? Now do the first one again. Oh.
How very wacky. and fun these are.
Does this one move? Oh, yeah. I like that. I like how they move. So there's 3 each time.
Very zany. Very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Fuck you, dude. I mean, that orange got a little away from me, but what are you gonna do? Can't redo it. Whoa.
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape.
This is cool. Wow.
Oh, you fiend.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
Oh, I can look like this.
You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
I was laughing! Come on! God, give me a break.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
What?
Please flip the Discord.
I didn't blink, guy! Oh, okay, hold on. Nope. We're calibrating this again. Where'd you get it?
I know that lots
Gucci.
of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and
Ooh.
the opposite of what being
whoa.
a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
This is rad.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat.
I miss my
Elba
cat.
Pressenhuber is not in the business of the arts. Elba Pressenhuber is in the business of business. And you, child, you are no businessman. You are an artist. Live like one.
Well,
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
this is a hard choice. I mean, what's wrong with getting paid to do what you like to do, though, right? There's nothing wrong with that.
I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together, aren't we?
See, it's like when you put it like that, now I feel weird.
Actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Like, it's not all about the money, though. Like, it's about, like, just, like, doing what you like to do. But there's nothing wrong with getting compensated for it.
Good.
That's, like, a little weird message, I think.
So, now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it?
Maybe I can make some
Besides
friends.
buy me fancy dinners like this every week, obviously. Because I can get used to this. Oh, this looks delicious.
That's
I'm
bread.
getting a salad and an appetizer, and I'm already stealing the bread. Look at that butter. Oh my gosh, it's in the shape of a swan. Oh my god. I never thought I'd see the day where you would take me out to dinner, but I like it.
You never thought you'd see the day where your son took you out to dinner? Bro, like, calm down. Only 2 options.
Honey, stop. Is that a
Ooh, it's getting a little wacky. There's more. I was gonna say, there's another one. No, like... I'm blinking, damn it. I didn't blink that time. Itch my nose.
Hey, honey.
Ooh, I'm driving.
Your work's incredible. The new stuff is
Don't hit your
wowing
face.
us all. But Ben, I've had an idea.
If you have eyes, you'll love the
You
show.
know, the critics are fickle. How about if you go back to your roots? Paint something meaningful, personal, close to your heart. Gotta go. Love you lots. Mwah.
Well, who wants to remember getting stuck in traffic?
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it.
Wait, what?
I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now.
I'm not
All you
blinking.
do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're
I like this
almost
painting.
there. So, I'm going to hang up the phone now, and
This is sad.
you're just going to go back to work, okay?
No, go home. Go to your mom. Also, where's your dad? He seemed like a cool guy.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. Huh. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here?
This sucks.
Go on, B. Say something.
Oh boy.
What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
There's a weird skeleton lady in the audience. Pop. Nice stash, by the way. Respect. This is a really cool visual. But I guess I'll just go now.
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people. People who could change your life every day.
I didn't blink.
Hey. Benny. Guess who's calling?
I'm not blinking.
Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're done so kaput. It's over. Would you shut the hell up, Tabitha? I'm trying to fire a client in here. Who? Some washed up, stick up his ass.
I don't remember
Hey,
that.
B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. Then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
That's so sad.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter.
I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean,
I know she told you not to pick up the phone. But, well, I'm just so happy that you did. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating, son?
It was her concept. Oh, it was her concept piece, right? Like the thing that she made. I feel like the blinking is like a little worse now. Am I supposed to? Oh, I love how like it moves. So neat. Aww. Aww. Whoa. That's a really cool like animation. And I got the worst part of it with no music coming out. Way to go, me. Seashells. She just love the beach.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny.
Oh, don't. I almost.
She's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint.
Oh.
I can feel her.
I'm gonna cry. Oh, man. Oh, damn it. Oh. Oh. Inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer Ellie Stevens, who literally unknown.
It's Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been
Looked at his
years.
mother's work on his
I just walked through the entire show.
She looks to be one of the greatest composers of all time.
I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius.
You were the one who told me
I
that one
should've
video game
guessed
was
it.
bad.
I mean, with all those little drawings you did. And your mom.
This is cool.
I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was...
Oh, sorry, I should let you finish.
So, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Not telling you any answers to the tests, cheater.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
God, can you give me a break from the...
You finally hit the jackpot. Oh, nobody, nothing's dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are. Hello. If I realized, I would have cleaned up. Just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up.
I hope she doesn't.
Speaking of that,
it looks like
why
the
don't we give
metronome.
your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right. The
I get it.
proper composition, if you catch my drift.
Good one.
Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Both in this game and real life.
His childhood was a lonely one. growing up as a strange,
Why is the
quiet child in an
visuals
isolated
keeping blurry?
seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
A composer, you dipshit.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
What a stupid question that was.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
If I'm being honest, from what I saw,
Kinda like your champion, or more like a taskmaster.
this is hard, but demanding.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you?
I don't know, you
Was
cut
she
me
your
off.
Best friend or your first love?
Oh, listen, I can't
Be honest
speak
here.
for this man, but it
Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
It felt more like a first love thing, if I'm being honest. But I don't know. I could be wrong.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day.
You don't gotta be a dick about it, okay? Alright.
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician.
Thanks, guy.
Little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year.
That's wild.
And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet. I'll leave. With expectations on
They're not
his
even
career
moving.
mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy.
I did?
Turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky bells!
Is he lying?
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
Hey, are you lying?
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
What?
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Was I?
You won't be seeing him again.
Were you lying? Or wasn't that the truth? I'm a little confused. Should
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Did I lie?
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you.
When did I
You're
lie?
ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
I feel like it was. There was like a few.
We're in this together.
A few not blinks there.
Gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time,
That's not picking up my blinks now.
I want the truth.
Bro, did I?
This ain't a schoolyard staring contest, buddy. You best close those beady little eyes of yours before we run out of time.
Oh, I gotta blink so bad. Ah, I gotta blink so bad. What did I lie about?
Not this.
But it's right there.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down?
But this was a nice memory.
Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one?
I don't.
Whoa.
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was.
I get all this. We need to move.
But Guy, it's my life.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
I don't know, man. What happened?
Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
I'm not going to move my hands into the screen. Because I missed this myself. I was pretty upset about it. I just assumed it was like, oh, the dad was like, I'm not coming. Did I lie about this, though?
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh, he died?
No.
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
But did I lie about that?
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
1 yen, 2 yen, 3 yen.
1 yen and 2 yen and 3 yen, 3 yen, 4 yen. That's true. That's what they taught me.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Still not understanding how you let this happen.
I'll get sad if it was like that. I waited for this one. I did. I know I did. Did I blink? The game froze. Okay.
Let's try this again.
Man, okay, I guess I blinked. I'm sorry. I didn't the first time, though. I waited here a long time. That looks like blood. Did the kittens get eaten by the coyotes, too? Oh, boy. I don't like this. Oh.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
This is cheating.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
Hey, where's my wife?
This has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk.
She wants to talk.
My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
This is cute. Alright, alright.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this. We need to move.
Well, I missed this last time.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking.
Alright.
We can focus in. Stay engaged.
What's wrong with me? I also blinked here. Did I just blink again? I'm sorry, Wolfman.
Keep your eyes open.
Bro, I am trying my best.
Stay engaged.
It's just difficult. I didn't blink!
And one more time.
My eyes moving left to right is not me blinking.
He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus in. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want to hear a call.
What's happening? Oh.
I mean, what's the...
What? What's happening? I can't. It's not letting me...
I mean, what's the point?
Oh, I closed my eyes.
What do you mean? What's the point?
Oh, I gotta keep them closed.
Point?
Okay.
What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. It's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon.
Did you
Top
not?
of your lungs.
Did you not get all this last time? I'm a coyote. I ate the cats. That's the tree from the beginning. I don't really see this as lying, though. Like, I mean,
you were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get?
I guess.
Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
This isn't video game time.
Never.
I want you to figure out
I'm playing a
something
video game right
actually
now.
productive to do
So.
while you're home from school.
Well. What?
Try writing with it.
Writing. Hi, Mom.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy.
Was I, like, not able to
Actually, I
talk?
was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
Great Life of Benjamin Brinks. Oh, this is what the wolf was saying. This is kind of making me motion sick. Oh, was the whole thing a lie?
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am.
Oh.
And on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense. Okay, back to the story. He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak.
I don't like the turn this is taking.
Man, you take your doodle seriously. I did not realize, but I respect it. I respect it. I do.
Do I die as a kid? And the rest was just like in my mind? Like, oh.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Don't like this.
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
You think it's probably a trophy or an achievement or something for keeping your eyes open for 30 minutes for this whole thing? I bet. I mean, I ain't doing that, so.
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading aloud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but
I said you were
I'd really
demanding.
love to read it if you'd let me.
I said you were demanding.
You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Yeah, you can read it. I do call you demanding in it, but I'm like, sorry.
Can't.
Go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Go to bed. I'll talk to you.
You think it's like the
Hey,
whole
V.
game I made?
Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, you know, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. Certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where did you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just Very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
I wonder if it's like the whole game up until this point, was up until the point where he was like, the wolf was like, you're lying. Was like a story. Oh. This hurts. Oh, I hate that.
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
I don't like one bit. I don't like this not one bit.
What's going on? I think he's unconscious. Call the paramedics now.
Okay, I'm doing it.
I'm just gonna wait with you here, okay? I'm gonna hold your hand. You feel that? That's me. That's your mom. That's Mama. It's right here with you.
Yeah. Well, no, thank you. Am I crazy, or does this look like a cancer? Like, this looks like a cancerous, like, cell.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
So this whole thing was fake, and he, like, died like a teenager or something. Oh, red button. Red button.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well,
this sucks.
Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What? You're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking.
Oh.
Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous. I don't know if you're embarrassed about our night at the beach together, so you're avoiding me, or what. But I just wanted to call to say I really don't appreciate being lied to.
I'm not being lied
And it's
to.
not that I need your help in history class, you know. I actually never needed your help in history class.
And I just pretended because you were clearly really lonely and you had no friends.
Alright, there, now
It
you're
was
being
my New
rude.
Year's resolution.
That just, no, you're just being really rude right now. That just.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time.
Yeah,
Not as
there's
tough
that
as now,
mustache.
but yeah, her music had been rejected. And she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here. And I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano. Just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. Once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
This is a really clever game mechanic.
That's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
I was wondering why she never looked older in the
Keep playing, B.
in the other thing.
She's listening.
This is such a sad story, but it's also really like heartful. God, his mom's all like fucked up, and then he's here playing for her while he's like probably dying. And the dad just wants him to be happy. Oh, man. I'm trying to play the whole thing because every other song has ended so far. But this one might just go on forever. I feel like it loops pretty well. Nope, there it goes. I'm tearing up a little bit. Is that it? Okay, oh god. Oh. Button! Get whale soon, I like that. You're not eating all your pills there. Oh, what? What are you doing? I thought you died. I mean, hey, what's going on? I am dying.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
Getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
What? I think she more than deserves it.
Oh, I think you're right.
Ernie, she lost all her babies to the coyotes. Oh, I knew this game was gonna be like a heart wrencher. Oh, but I know it's gonna be this bad.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh, hello. My old friend. Yeah, I mean, this isn't a great memory, you know? I'll skip it. I sure am remembering a lot of pain.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
Aww.
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at?
The stars.
Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you.
Okay. I'm looking at you.
I want to give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm going to leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Okay, but I don't want you to leave. I'm assuming it's safe to open my eyes now. Why? I didn't blink! Oh, I was about to. Oh man, the mouse is getting like harder to move. Keep your strength up, Benny! Oh, we can't.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody.
Oh, cheating. No, I was... Well, now I'm confused what to do. I moved the mouse by mistake. I'm peeking. I am peeking. Ah, this sucks. This sucks. I want to listen to that. Okay. Button. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I can't even listen to my parents have a nice conversation anymore. Ooh. Sure do hate this.
I know.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this cramp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny. Just close your eyes.
I want to know what happened to my mom, though.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. Ugh. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me.
So I'm guessing I died.
I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
What's like little bowls going back there? And it's pretty chill. Gotta say, this kid's got dealt a roll hand. It's a cat.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
Well, who am I to keep this cat waiting?
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11
He's only
years
11.
now.
Oh.
It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be.
My face itches.
So,
I'm afraid to itch
when
it.
her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were.
Oh.
After they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life. A full life.
Oh, man.
And he was everything he needed to be.
Ooh.
Just as he was.
Oh, it's too much. Oh, I didn't blink. Oh, I didn't blink.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in.
What about you?
You know what to do.
Oh, my wolf friend. My weird wolf friend. Oh, okay.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
I don't like this. I don't like not knowing what's on the screen. Is it credits? It's credits. Oof. Oh, that was sad. Oh, God damn it. Ooh.
I wanna be somebody.
This game is dedicated to my father, Robert Hellworth. Man told me how to play. Oh, man. Oh, God. That sucked. It didn't suck. It was really good. It was really cute. I thought it was gonna be different than that, though. That is not what I was expecting. That's not what I was expecting all that to go. Oh my God. Oh, everything. I saw that, like, when you got that cat, I was like, that cat's gonna die, and it's gonna be sad. I did not think that the cat was going to outlive us. Oh, man. Oh, he's like a little kid soul. It's sad the whole time. And well, she said she didn't like the person that he wrote about in the story. What was wrong with the person that he wrote about in the story? Because, like, he was fine. He, like, drew, and he, like, had a little, like, he had a job, you know? He answered the phone when his mother called. God. That's crazy, to, like, write, like, a story and then write that your mom dies. Fuck, wow. God, I did not think about it. I'm glad like I said, I had this game on my, I had this game on my, list for, like, a long time, even before, like, it kind of blew up for a little bit there. There was, like, a moment where, like, it blew up. I think I read about it, on, like, some gaming website, or not even gaming website, maybe it was, I forget the name of that one channel where it's so much stuff. It was a show on The Escapist, and they have their own YouTube channel. Because games matter. Oh man, I always forget what it's called. But it's been around for years. And they used to do like this series where they would say like games you should play or games you should try, and they were just games that like weren't necessarily good or bad games. Sometimes they were good, sometimes they were bad, but they were like different ways to play games. And I would always like track those out and try those out. That's how I heard about the Stanley Parable, and I love that game. And so every time they like suggest a game on a thing, I like would fucking try it immediately. Can't remember the name of that. No, I can't remember the name of that thing. If I remember, maybe I'll pop it up here when I'm editing this. I also hope that all this works, because this like I never recorded like a full screen game this way before. I did that Spider Solitaire thing as a test, but you know, this was different. I like this game a lot. I think it was the eyes. The eyes. I feel like the gameplay didn't really like work 100% of the time, but I kind of added to the charm a little bit because like it was like not like a surefire like thing. I've been playing this for like so long right now. It's midnight. Holy hell. I think I started this at like a little after 10, so I'm playing this for like 2 hours. So that first episode was like smaller in comparison, but I normally have like a timer going, but like since it's all like full screen on my computer, I just couldn't see. Oh man, now I'm feeling it. Dude, that game was emotionally exhausting. Like I said, I'm also just not like in a great headspace right now. Like, I feel like, oh man, I'm at the end of my rope with like everything, with this 2-job shtick I'm doing, and I feel like I had like a panic attack all day yesterday when I was at work and at my second job. It was just like 13 hours and feel like having like a panic attack. So I feel like I gotta change some stuff in my life. Even this today, I just been recording a lot with Rack today on my only day off, and it's still fun, and I still like to do it, and I don't want to stop doing it, but it just felt like today was like the first day that recording felt a little bit like a job to me in a long time. So which I don't like, because this is supposed to be like a fun creative thing that I'm trying to like, you know, do as like a hobby. This game did not like emotionally break me down nearly as bad as I thought it was going to, though, so that's good. I did call that those coyotes were eating that cat, though. How did all those kids get out? Oh man, I really want to go like hug my fiance and like pick up our cat right now and have like a little bit of a good cry. This is like a soul clearing cry. That's so sad. Oh man, the dad was like, bring your mom back to me. He like played the piano again. That was wild. Oh man. Oh, any after credits scene? Marvel? Oh, I'm gone now. Oh. Or just back to the main menu. Okay, we're just back to the main menu. Okay, cool. So that was Before Your Eyes. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Like I said, you know, I'm trying to keep up with this, and I don't want to stop. I don't want to ever stop recording and stuff. I just have a lot of fun doing it. I just, like I said, I got some irons in the fire, I think the saying is. I'm working on changing some life stuff to try and get a better work-life balance. I hope I get it. I hope things change around a little bit. So, God, this game. I knew this game was gonna be good. I got it for like I got it on sale. It was like $5, which, like, man, I want to like just send it, like, the creators a little more money now, because I just feel a little bad. It's on my wish list, and it was like one of those things where Steam emails you when it's on sale, you know, and I was like, yeah, I'll buy that. I'll play that on the channel one day. Who even made this? Who even made this game? I don't know. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. Alright, whatever. Who cares? I mean, I care. I'm gonna look it up after this. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. You know, I'll probably play a few more games on the computer, because I think that's just like a nice, now that we got it up and running, if this all works out, and Spider Solitaire worked out, then, you know, we can keep it going and tap a whole new market of games. Let me know what you think about the webcam. I know this one was a little down there. I know this one was a little different because it was like in-game, so it's kind of wacky. But I still think it was all fun. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for being yourself. Please remember to always stay stoned.